Hi everybody, welcome to today's event. Uh, Organized over here with the connections. This is looking good. Looks like everything is connected. Only thing is that we're okay. Today we're going to run in today we're going to run at the Mayfield track. Just getting organized over here. Last few little technical issues. Running slowly, as you can see. Okay, so today I'll be working with my heart rate device. As you can see, my base pulse is pretty low, sub 60. Let's just get this to work. You can see that the picture is a bit fuzzy over here. Let's put on this extra light, see if that makes a difference. Yeah, a bit better. That looks better. Still a bit fuzzy around my knees, but what can you do? Just grab the armbands. Always entangled. Okay, so let's see about the watch. To give it another chance. Okay. The watch is giving me problems today. So we're going to be running without a watch. Take the watches anyway. Yeah. Bring this over here so we can start talking. Okay, first of all, what we're going to do is we're going to change the camera. That's it. Okay, so pretty much organized now. Took me a few minutes. Yeah, so we're at Mayfield running track in Watopia, the imaginary world of Zwift, Zwift is the application we're using today. I use nearly every day, I have to admit. I love this application mainly because of the interaction between people. There are lots of running applications, really lots of running applications. But I'd say in all of them, you run either alone or with computer bots. I'm not saying the other applications are not fun. Each application, or I should say each successful application, has their own beauty. But Zwift has people, and no one else has people like Zwift. And this gives us the atmosphere of being outside even though you're inside, okay? So as far as I'm concerned, that's the next thing of indoor exercising. And that is to be indoor and use virtual reality to be, call it outdoors, whatever. Thank you. But look, people really saw me. They gave me a hello, whatever you want to call it. The real people, this person over here with the bandana, is a real person. Nothing can beat that. So if I want to run with him, I just have to run a bit faster. There he is. Is that him? No. There he is. There you go. So you react to people over here, especially when you're on the moon run, where the speed is like human. You run faster not because you press a button, you run faster because you run faster. So yes, I just increased my speed a bit. But with the arm resistance, remember the arm resistance slow you down by about 2 kilometers an hour. This isn't exact science because all I can see is that with my maximum effort, with or without the armbands, I'm about 2 kilometers an hour slower. So if I'm running at 12 with the armbands, so I can perceive the effort in my body pushing forward. Of course, I can't go forward because of the moon run. And if I'd let go of these, suddenly the same speed is much easier. 12. See some. Okay, so suddenly 12 is easier for me. Okay, so and if I go up to 14, okay, around 14, then it's probably the same effort that I felt before at 12. So suddenly, Mr. Bandana, I pass him easily. Whereas before, it was an effort. So, okay, the advantage of the arm resistance is that you get not only the arm workout, but the whole upper body workout. So the chest muscles, the abdominals, okay, because it's all of your upper body working. So let's use it. Okay, I like to use the arm resistance, okay? So now it's not an event, it's not a race, it's basically me by myself in the park. And there are lots of other people running in the park also. Okay, I can see with the Zwift companion app Okay, so I can see the 51 people right now running in this track, which is unbelievable, yeah? 51 people. Out of them, I'm following one by the name of Natawit Wianga from Thailand, okay? So okay, now, if you look at the map at the corner, the right top corner of this picture, I can't reach it, yeah? You go beyond there. You can see the track and you can see all the 52 runners running around it. And you can see I'm the arrow. So now I'm at the beginning of the straight line, okay? I just came out of the turn. Okay, now, out of these 51 runners, one of them, Nathawit from Thailand, I'm following. There you can see him in the round circle, okay, the red circle. So I'm the triangle, and here's a circle. He is running. Okay, he's not running very fast. What I'm going to do, I'm going to change the camera to look ahead of us. That's it. And we're going to run all the way to him. Increase the speed. Okay, so he's 20 seconds ahead of me right now. We don't see him on the map yet because he's in the top half. Yeah, there he is. There he is, okay? So he's exactly half a track away from me. Okay, so mission for today. 30 minutes workout. Okay, preferably most of it with the armbands, okay? At least 20 minutes with the armbands. Maybe the last 10 minutes or 8 minutes or so, I will let go and then go for a fast run. Okay, it depends how I feel. Right now, 13 minutes have passed already. So I'm nearly halfway on the mark. Okay, we're on already 2.2 kilometers in a few meters, 2.18, 2.19. At the speed, 12.2, but you can't compare it to the speed running without the resistance. So I'm not expecting a record over here, that's not the thing. The thing is to have a good solid workout for 30 minutes and stay healthy. Not to get injured, to have fun, to enjoy the exercise, okay? So imagine you're running in the park, there are lots of other runners around you. This is the same atmosphere over here. You can see the city lights in the distance. See the statue of the bicycle. Okay, that's, of course, it's because Zwift is predominantly a bicycle application. All their revenue comes from cyclists. And as I regularly mention over here, we are free and grateful guests, the runners. Not only it's free for runners, but they really cater for runners. For example, this run-in track is closed to cyclists, even though they pay and we don't. Okay, the logic is that basically it's a service for cyclists who want to do biathlon, who want to run and cycle. Of course, you can't swim yet in Zwift, but two biathlon, important sports, running and cycling. It's very important for Zwift to accommodate both of these major sports and bring the fun of outside, inside. Okay, let's go back to our friend. Nathawit Wiangya. Okay. 2 seconds away. There. Can you see? 2 ahead of me now. Okay, see that with a green? Yes, he's with a green shirt. Okay, can you see? Ahead of me with a green shirt. That's him. So what we'll do is we'll catch up to him. And first of all, exchange ride-ons. Is that him? Yes. Okay, so the guy with the orange shirt, the girl, sorry, with the orange shirt is from Norway. And okay, so while isn't the screen, give him the like, soon you'll see there, see right above his head. So he just saw that. See if he gives one back. Like I did mention before, he is running much slower than me, around 10 kilometers an hour, 9.5. Kind of breaks my rhythm, so I'll nonchalantly run away. Nice seeing you. With the weight. Let's continue our run. Okay, yeah, so like all these runners, basically I don't know any of them, except for the one. All different countries, lots of runners from Thailand. You can see the 3 runners ahead of me are from Thailand. For some reason, Zwift caught on in Thailand. Even the time difference, yeah? So it's the evening over there, so I suppose it's okay. But we don't get so many people from Korea, from other East Asian countries, from Japan. Japan, yes. Talking there, we just passed someone from Korea, but that's one, okay? From Japan, maybe we'll have 1 or 2. But for some reason from Thailand, there may be 20% of the people in this track are from Thailand. They've got good weather. Of course, if I was in Thailand right now, I would go to the beach. Okay, so let's pay attention. Run in at 12. I'm still with the arm resistance. So even though I'm not running according to any plan or any determined speed, yes, but you can see here the kilometer splits. The first kilometer I did 6:59, then 5:28, then 5:12, and now I'm aiming for 4:43, 46, okay? This kilometer. So the fourth kilometer, we're 3:54 right now. So you can see that the progression of speed is gradual. Even though I didn't plan this, right? Just running with a moon run, as your body opens up, suddenly you run faster. So now I'm pretty happy to cruise at 13 kilometers an hour with the armband. But if I would have done this in the first minute of this run, I would have been huffing and puffing and suffering. Whereas now I'm enjoying it. So that's human physiology. But the nice thing is that you don't really have to plan your runs. You just run, find things in the way, okay? So so it's the last 10 minutes now. Instead of these, let's start having fun. So let's increase the speed to about 2:14. And see who we can run with. Try and find someone to run with. Okay, so there's someone with a green shirt ahead of me. Chew. Is he running fast enough? Not really. Okay, let's catch the guy with the red shirt. There it is. Change the camera angle. And we're going to take back the armbands because it's much more fun to run at the same speed as other people. So now I'm running with B. Brown. Barry Brown. Got a like from Anne Lloyd in Wales, thank you. Okay, so Barry Brown, you see nice color coordinated shoes and shirt. You can see some thought came into here. The gray shorts match really nicely. Anything else would be grotesque, except for like solid black or solid white. It's got black socks. Actually, I need to change to black socks. I think the white socks that I'm using right now, because I've got no other whites in my attire. I used to have. That's when I put on the white socks, but now I changed my white shirt to a black shirt, and I didn't change the socks. Okay, so as far as speed, Mr. Brown, I want to run a bit faster. Let's wait for someone to run a bit faster than me, and then I'll increase speed, and we'll run together. Because if I increase speed, let's say there's someone running with a good speed for me, the other side of the track, but if we never meet, then we'll never know. So if someone is running faster than me, if he's running much faster than me, then he'll overtake me fastly, and that's not much of a challenge. So I've got no reason to kind of sprint after that person, even though I don't like to be fast. But if there's someone running slightly faster than me, then I'll definitely be tempted to increase my speed a bit and run with that person. It's kind of a primal instinct, like dogs chase a ball, can't explain it. Just happens. So no sports psychologist can motivate you like someone running faster than you. Even if you don't know that person, doesn't matter. Because most people are on treadmills over here. Their speeds are constant. So they don't have that game of running fast, running slow, running fast, like naturally. When I run with other moon runs, it's much more exciting because then we'll look for each other and run together. Naturally, like if you're in the same run group, then you'll kind of naturally stick together as a group. Over here, it's each person on their treadmill and they're doing their thing. Not much interaction between the people on this track, unlike events. Okay, so in events, you've got much more interaction, especially in races with lots of participants, which means that at any time you're in a group of runners next to you can challenge you. But there are not enough people in the competition. In the race, let's say if you're doing a 5-kilometer race and 5 people, then chances are that after 10 minutes you're running alone. Because the chances that none of the 5 people are really comfortable running at your pace. But if there's the same run with 100 people, then chances are that along the way you'll always find people like now, okay? So out of nowhere, from Thailand, of course. What's his name? And Wiangra, I think. Or C-check, that's it. Okay, so 2 minutes to go. So we hit the 30 minutes, and I'm just going to run the remaining time with C-check from Thailand. Okay, so similar attire to me. Did you see? He just increased, yes? No problem. I've got 2 minutes to go. He doesn't know that. Sorry. Just making noise from behind. Okay. Sorry, where is he? Oh, someone's sprinting. Who's running fast? Sorry, I just had to take care of the clankling of the arms. Just got a like from Stephen Connell, thank you. Okay, so half a minute to go. I'm going to increase the speed. Not a very exciting run, but then enjoyed it. I benefited from it. And that's what's important. Five and a half kilometers. There you go. Ladies and gentlemen, nice relaxing run today. Thanks for watching. See you next time.